This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received the GCC Secretary General, Dr. Abdulatif Rashid Al Zayani, and Chairman of the Federation of GCC Chambers of Commerce, Khalil Abdullah Al Khonji, at Zabil Palace on Monday. The meeting was held in the presence of Dubai Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and Deputy Ruler of Dubai Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The guests briefed Sheikh Mohammed on the agenda of the 40th Federation meeting, which was recently held in Abu Dhabi, and issues relating to creating a more comprehensive trade and economic integration between chambers of Federation members. Sheikh Mohammed reiterated his support to steps and measures aimed at facilitating the flow of trade between GCC member states and removing obstacles in this regard, considering progress in this direction a step forward in transforming the GCC into a global economic bloc. Additionally, in his capacity as the ruler of Dubai, UAE Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has issued Law No. 2 of 2012. The new law sets up the Dubai Corporation for Aviation Engineering Projects as an autonomous corporate entity attached to the Dubai Aviation City Corporation. As defined by Article No. 5 of the law, the objectives of the newly established body are to enhance Dubai's capabilities in the fields of planning and construction of airport facilities, in addition to attracting local and foreign investments in this regard. Running for over 25 years now, the Entrepreneur of the Year Award program revealed the 9 finalists who have contributed significantly to the UAE's growth and overall success. The award is held under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Deputy Ruler of Dubai. Ernst & Young believes in recognizing leaders on a global level, and for the first time they have now brought the competition to the UAE as they search for visionary entrepreneurs who have demonstrated excellence in areas such as innovation, financial performance and personal commitment to their businesses as well as the communities. His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, Chairman and Chief Executive of Emirates Airlines Group, President of DCAA and Chairman of Dubai Airports, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed was presented with the Entrepreneurial Excellence Award. Also walking away as a winner was Farouk Toukan, who was one of the first suppliers of building materials to the construction industry in the UAE. However, he adds that he couldn't have achieved this without his supportive team.
Strong believer in teamwork. I told the jury, or whatever you want to call them, that if this company has great success, if I'm successful, it's not me, it's my colleagues. I don't call them employees, it's my colleagues in business. They contributed a lot, and it's a teamwork, and this is how we reached what we are now.
Toukan will be representing the UAE in Monte Carlo in June this year, where he will compete for Ernst & Young's World Entrepreneur of the Year. The global program spans more than 140 cities and 50 countries worldwide and provides an opportunity for business professionals to interact across the corporate world. All 9 finalists displayed innovation, courage and leadership in a bid to shape the country's future.
In Dubai or in UAE, what we have celebrated today, the success of those people or what brought them together is courage, making sure that they take significant risks and they do expand financially, geographically, and to move across the region. And with that was very difficult for the judges, more or less, like to identify who is the winner, because each one of them has different success and best trail of success, and that is, I would say, distinguish those people from others.
Well, I guess you'd look at the success they've had. I guess you'd look at how they handle adversity. I guess you'd look at how their company has grown. I guess you'd look at how they treat their staff. And nowadays, more and more, people look at people that have a corporate responsibility built into their company, and I think adding all those things up together, that's what you'd look for.
Their impact generally is assessed based on a local impact in the countries in which they operate in. Now, we all know and acknowledge that the economies and the wisdom of the political systems in which they operate is very important, and it forms a lifeline for these people, and therefore they have to contribute back, and that becomes part of the their social responsibility to contribute in the country.
Over 10,000 delegates will be arriving in Dubai for the upcoming World Congress of Cardiology this month. For the first time in the Middle East, organized by the World Heart Federation, the 4-day Congress will help raise public awareness about the prevention of cardiovascular diseases, which is a leading cause of death in the Emirate, the region, and globally. CVD causes 17.3 million deaths annually, more than 80% of which occur in low and middle income countries, and is projected to claim over 23.6 million lives by 2030. The event serves as an international platform bringing together experts and will feature 200 sessions and topics including acute coronary syndromes, primary and secondary prevention, hypertension, heart failure, and peripheral vascular disease. The WCC has established a local committee including the RTA, Dubai Police, Department of Tourism, and as well as the Ministry of Interior, who will all be working together on the preparation as well as the logistics of the Congress.
We are proud and pleased that we are hosting it in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, as the first country in the Middle East to host this. And because of the infrastructure that United Arab Emirates and Dubai in particular have, because of the good reputation in the cardiovascular field, we were pleased to host this after a bidding, and we were having difficult competition from leading countries like Singapore, Japan, South Africa, and Mexico. So this is really something big, and we are hoping that it's going to be a very successful meeting.
The DHA promises to further educate children about the negative impact smoking, unhealthy eating, as well as an inactive lifestyle can have.
World Congress of Cardiology is not about science only. We like to combine science and advocacy together. So because of that, we have produced a project to sort of producing a healthy life, the biggest healthy life that is possible in UAE, with a very environment-friendly material.
Dubai police have seized opium worth 2.5 million dirhams, which arrived in a small ship and hidden inside the vessel's machinery. 3 people have been arrested in what would have been the largest opium trafficking operation in over 10 years. After a tip-off, the police identified 2 suspects, a 39-year-old Asian known as HB and a 43-year-old African. After a setup where police met the suspects undercover to organize a delivery, the suspects got into the undercover police car to count money, and then the police then seized in on them. The first suspect resisted arrest, but policemen managed to subdue him. Major General Mahdi said suspect was also wanted for other cases and had a record in trafficking and trading in drugs. The world-famous co-creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, Jack Canfield, was the latest celebrity to visit Dubai on Monday. Right Selection Group, a company dedicated to encouraging and promoting a learning culture in the regions they operate in order to inspire success, brought the American motivational speaker and author to Dubai. Event organizers say this provides an excellent opportunity for the public to meet success stories and also learn more from them. Jack Canfield engaged students and the business community with knowledge and the right tools to pursue success in their personal lives.
My book, The Chicken Soup for the Soul series, we were rejected 144 times by 144 publishers before we got a publisher. That series now has 500 million copies in print in 47 languages around the world. If I'd given up after 100, I wouldn't be standing here today. So make sure you have a vision, believe in it, take action, make sure you're supported by people that can hold you accountable, respond to feedback, persevere. Those would be the most important principles.
People are always looking to self-improvement, progress, continuous learning. So I think the Arab culture is no exception. They really embrace knowledge, embrace learning, embrace improvement at all times.
In line with the inspirational theme of the event, the Rotary Club of Jumeirah also partnered with the organizers to benefit Senses Residential and Daycare for Special Needs. The centre is among the beneficiaries of the Rotary Club, which organizes many events that benefit the centre.
We have our Caribbean evening coming up with carnival dancers in like Brazil. We have a fun evening. It will be at Maidan at the Turf Lounge. The money goes to Senti. It's 300 dirhams per ticket and a Caribbean menu. It gets bigger and bigger every year. This is the 4th year. I think last year we had about 300 plus. This year we expect more. So if the public would like to know how to basically get a ticket to come to the event, they can call myself or go online and Google rotaryclubjumeirah.org and connect where it says contact us. Contact us. We'll be happy to get them involved.
The proceeds, inshallah, will go for hydrotherapy because we have a lot of kids, many kids, they are cerebral palsy kids, physical disabled kids, and they need this kind of treatment. It's a center for special needs. We have daycare and we have even resident kids. Most of the resident kids, they are orphan or no parents, no family even. They are severe handicap. They need nursing, following in the hospital, taking care of them because they are full dependent.
And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.